It may not seem like it right now because I have this fleece jacket on, but it is almost summertime. And as everyone knows, summertime means slashers. And slashers goes with summer camp. And summer camp goes with boobies. Boobies, boobies, boobies. Everyone loves boobs. I think you can already tell where I'm going with this, but we're talking about Friday the 13th. And how apropos is it that we're talking with Jason or goddammit Jay again? So let's get into it. We're talking about Friday the 13th, Jason, the whole shebang between the 1980 original and the 2009 remake. This is gonna be a good time. Let's talk terror. Okay, today, Friday the 13th. Today is not Friday the 13th, but that's what we're talking about. We're talking about...
It is in our hearts, though.
Oh, it is. Always.
Yeah.
It always is.
In our hearts. In the jar system.
Primarily the first one, 1980, the original, the OG, and
Mm-mm.
the 2009 remake sequel. I don't
Requel?
know. I don't even know. The 2009 one,
Mm-hmm.
which
Mm-hmm.
I hold very, very dear to my heart because that movie is just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It is. Truth be told, it is safe to say, at least in my top three favorite Friday the 13th movies.
Okay, I was gonna say ever or of
No, not
Friday the
ever.
13th. Okay, yes, of
But
Friday the
but as far
13th,
as like
yes.
all of the movies go, yeah, it's probably like as far as quality, number one.
Yeah.
Uh, as far as fun to watch, not my number one necessarily because I have a soft spot for four and six.
See, I see.
But
Even with 4 and 6, I'm gonna have to like, who's the final girl in those ones? Because I'm like, at this point, they are all
Tommy Jarvis,
wanting Tommy Jarvis. Yes,
he's the final
yes,
girl in
yes.
four, five, and six.
It's
At
all
least,
coming back to me. Yes.
I I love Tommy. I love the Tommy Jarvis storyline. I thought it was fucking awesome. Very like I don't know. I liked part six a lot because of the Tommy Jarvis stuff, and it
He's a
felt more
little
cohesive.
weirdo
He is a motherfucking weirdo, but he's our motherfucking weirdo.
He is. I'm only saying that because it's like I I know what's his name? Corey. I know
Corey Feldman. Yeah,
Corey Feldman
yeah.
from as
See,
an
I don't,
adult
but
mostly,
I
and
don't
it's
think
like
Corey
he's a very...
Feldman when I think Tommy
See,
Jarvis.
that's the thing. I think Corey Feldman. So I'm like, um,
I'll let me
because you have to
double.
realize I'm from the 90s. So
Yeah,
I didn't have all that fun 80s time, the Goonies and whatever else he was in. Like, I didn't have that experience. Most of my experience is him being weird on like VH1 reality shows. So it's like,
see, but I was getting fed both of those at the same time. You know,
yeah.
uh,
I appreciate Tommy Jarvis. I do not
right? Tom
appreciate
Matthews,
so
there he
much.
is.
Yeah, I
Tom
do not.
Matthews. I love Tom Matthews. He is an unsung hero of the horror genre. He was in Return of the Living Dead Part One and Two.
Hmm.
And he plays Tommy Jarvis in Part Six of Friday the 13th. And I love him to pieces. He also comes back to reprise his role in the Never Don't Walk Alone in the Woods uh, indie film series, which
Yes.
was astounding. Oh,
And you know,
oh,
another one that I have also not seen. It is
oh,
continuously on my list, but it everything
yeah,
keeps... We were just talking about this before I press
so
record.
good.
Everything keeps getting shifted down.
They're super. At least the first two are like pretty short, and then there's like the part two essentially, because there's the first one, and then there's Don't Hike Alone in the Snow. So we finally get some snow, Jason,
Well,
and
that's fun.
mm,
Which would make sense
chef's
because
kiss,
this is
dude.
all what in like New Jersey, so they would get snow.
Sure, yeah,
Yeah,
it's in New Jersey,
yeah.
probably, and apparently there are several different camps around Crystal Lake,
Yes,
which
apparently.
I'm like, oh, okay, and if you
Not
want to get
just
real
camps,
technical
but
about
like
it,
other people's houses too. It's like a whole
yeah,
community, which is funny because it's like that doesn't seem like it, that must be a
and
big ass
somehow,
lake. Like,
and it's somehow connected to the ocean.
Yes. Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
So the movie can happen.
Yeah. Movie magic. Maybe he just did it Peter Pan style and just like took the whole ship right into Manhattan. Maybe he just did that.
Oh, that is a hell of a visual. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, because he's kind of a lost boy when you think about it.
He is a lost boy.
Because think about he lives out like in the
Oh
forest by himself.
no.
Oh wow, that is
He's a
gonna
lost
change
boy.
some of my writing. Holy shit.
Which brings me to the first movie. He's not even the big bad. He's not the
Nope.
killer. It's his mom. And every
The
horror
marvelous.
fan should know that
Hmm.
it's his
At this
mom.
point, it's in the zeitgeist. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It it's it's up there with Norman Bateman. Norman Bates is the killer.
Yeah,
Um, and Jason Bateman probably killed somebody at some point,
probably.
allegedly. Um, but but like it's there. It's in the zeitgeist. Everybody knows. Darth Vader's Luke's father. Pamela Voorhees is the first killer of Friday the 13th.
So let
Yeah,
me ask you this. Okay, so
ish.
as I was rewatching the very first one,
Hmm.
Miss Pam, which
Hmm.
is it's a little funny for me to say that because I have a neighbor growing up. Her name is Pam, so it's like Miss Pam, but it's like not that Miss Pam. Miss
Ah.
Pam. Miss Pamela Voorhees here. She's explaining to Alice,
Hmm.
the final girl. She's explaining, oh, this is the climax of the movie. Oh, Jason was my son, and today is his birthday, and a she's talking about there was a whole span of time, a year. What?
Yes, mother.
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
there's a whole span of time, a year from when he died to when she took revenge on those counselors. And I'm like, why did it take you so long? Why did it take you so long? If you're just crazy,
Because it
then
wasn't open, and she killed the ones prior to that to try to keep it closed. But people came back anyway, so she's like, "Fuck! Now I got to kill these motherfuckers too."
the way she was saying it, I'm gonna have to go back and check this again because the way she's saying it is like he died and then a year later killed the original camp counselors and then a year after
Yes,
that.
yes, that okay. That is correct. Yes,
So I'm
that's. I'm so
like,
sorry. Yes,
okay.
I don't know. Yeah, planning involved. Kind of
And
get
then I'm
the
like,
alibi going.
okay, well maybe she wants to do it on the anniversary of his death. And I'm like, wouldn't that be like I don't think I want it, I wouldn't want my revenge now. Like if I went outside from the kitchen, from the galley, and I found my son drowned, nowhere to
I
be,
mean, you're. Well, she didn't
we
find
would
her
be
son
dealing
either,
with it.
though. Like there
We
was
would
no body yet. It was gone.
we would be dealing with it that day. I would
Oh
have been
yeah,
in prison. Like we're gonna
there would have been
fight.
a lot more bodies in that fucking lake.
Oh, there would have been. Oh my gosh, there was another thing too.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? It'll come back to me at some point. There was something else, and I'm like, why? But whatever, it'll come back.
The thing is that like either you can do the movie blah 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 inconsistencies, or you can go with she's fucking nuts. So trying to look for logic and reason isn't necessarily gonna work because
But I can
she's
try.
fucking nuts. You know?
I
Oh,
can
we can
try
try to
though.
rationalize it all we want because it's fucking fun.
Question: Are you of the
Yes.
camp? Are you of the camp that Jason lived and did not actually drown, and he was just living out in the woods? Or are you thinking that he's some kind of like he's a deadite, or is he some kind of like zombie that has come back and he's not actually alive?
Yes.
Both?
I'm good with both.
Because that's my
I
other question is
okay, so if we're so in the 2009 one, he
yes,
died, he came back. I'm sorry, he did not die. He did not die. He washed up somewhere, did not die during the initial drowning. In the rest of that shit, because I motherfucking want it to be that way, yes,
he's
he's
a
a
deadite.
goddamn deadite.
Yes.
And I have other thoughts as far as that could potentially connect it if you would like to go there, meow, or later, it's up to you.
Let's get there later because I
Okay.
remember what I was going to
Because
ask.
it's here.
So
Don't
let's say we're in 2009, right?
We are in
And
2009.
we're in, man, 2009. I
Oh man,
graduated high school that
I had my
year.
long hair. Oh man, that was good shit.
Well, it's all down here now.
Yep, correct.
So, okay, Jason has lived.
Yep.
What was he doing for that year in time that his mom thought he was dead? Does he have amnesia? Did he like, how
Um,
does that work? My guy, you
I
built
think
a whole house out there.
he survived as best he could. I think that's what he did for the first year is pretty much just survive. Like there may not have been, a lot of time uh uh equilibrium for him at all, you know what I mean? Because it could have he was a little kid, you know what I mean? So he just did what he could. He was a, stronger big dude anyway, but as a kid even, and he wasn't
You just gonna let your
um
mom just like think you're dead?
hold on. He was there's a mental
There's a mental factor in
component.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't he was a special needs kid also.
Yes.
So
I'm not
I
trying
feel
to
like
poke holes in the story. It's just things that
no,
I'm
no, no,
thinking
like
about
that because
now
that
in
that
today
was
times.
well, because that's like how they presented it anyway. Is like he was always a special needs kid,
Yeah.
like and like that's why everybody made fun of him.
Yeah.
So like I kind of always went like more in like that kind of route where he was ended up just becoming like full on hunter style. You know what I mean? Like his brain just acclimated to that living, and
I'm
then
I'm fully willing to accept this. It's
yeah,
just again watching this
uh, he,
today a days. I'm like,
oh yeah, it's yeah.
hold up,
Don't get me wrong. It's never going to be easy.
no.
No,
But
no.
that's what
I've just
makes
had
it
a
so
lot of time to
good.
think about
Yeah, yeah.
it. I've had 17 years to think about it, and
17 years.
and this is what I have. He could have been very because he lived in the cabins with his name on that shit.
Yeah.
So I think they mentioned in the 2009 one. I don't know why I turned into Obama for a second. So I think in the 2009 one they mentioned that his mom worked there also.
Yes.
So they lived there. That's why he had a bed with his name on it, right?
Yeah.
So he could have just like gone back there because she assumed he was dead because they didn't find the bot because they didn't find him or whatever. And he just went home and could have lived off canned stuff for however long, and then rodents and stuff.
I'll allow it. I
Been a
guess.
really awkward teenage years, I gotta tell you, man.
Well, I mean, it's easier if you're a boy. So, in my opinion, it's easier if you're
I
a
mean,
boy.
yeah, but like that's gotta be confusing. I mean, look at his neighbor who ended up, banging his mannequin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly, it's not easy out
Yes.
there. You remember that
Yes.
night? The special night you took my virginity?
Ew. All the things you forget after all that time. Okay. Part one. Not even part one. The original. Friday the 13th. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think on this movie? What do you
I
think
think it
of?
sucks.
You think it sucks? Looking
Yeah,
back, it definitely sucks.
yeah.
I
I've never tried to be an apologist for it. Yeah, I'll always
no.
talk about the things I like. Tom Savini's amazing.
Yeah.
The marketing was clearly absolutely outstanding, and hence why it did well because of the marketing and the solid name. Everything else was just a, copy pasta of other stuff that's already been done, just put
Yes.
into like, a camp counselor situation. Black Christmas, Halloween, they already all did it. It was the mother, whatever, sure, it was Norman Bates, whatever. It's fine. It's all been done. And it was made special because of, well, partially Tom Savini and his
Yeah.
incredible makeup effects.
Right.
I love you, Tom Savini. I think you're an amazing person and I want to be your friend. Anyway, uh, it's crazy because like he looks so much like my dad and my uncle. It's like fucking nuts. And I'm like, it's fine. Um, so Henry, sorry, Harry Manfredini and his incredible iconic scores for the 1 through 6, by the way.
Yes.
Um, mm, I mean, the soundtrack will live in infamy. It will. It's all wonderful. It's all incredible, and that was it. If and frankly, it was the last 15 minutes of pop that I think made it the hit that it is, because everything else up to that was, a whole lot of nothing essentially, except for Crazy Ralph. I love you, Crazy Ralph.
Yeah,
That's great. But love me some Crazy Ralph. I hope someday, if I get to be super old,
you're
I'm
gonna
so
be
gonna be a
that
Crazy
one.
Ralph. Oh man. Some kid's just gonna walk by the house. Don't go that way. It's got a death curse.
It's a death
Oh,
curse.
someday, man. Anyway,
Someday.
but if it didn't have that last 15 minutes of real good pop, and left the audience like, oh man, okay, okay.
Right, because by the
I
end, by
think
that
it
point, you're starting to
probably,
fizzle out. Yeah.
yeah. Exactly. I think if it didn't have that in the marketing, it probably wouldn't be what it is now. But yeah, it is a very awkwardly paced, uh, not very original, kind of boring movie
It's so lucky it
where
had all those really awesome kills because if it didn't, we would not be talking about the 2009 remake and the 18
mhm,
other sequels that it's had, and all the games and all the whatever else is.
there's only 12 of the movies, which is
It
fucking ridiculous.
really is.
12? Really?
Yeah. It's kind of
How,
like think about it like an anime. All the episodes in a season, you have the ones where you're fighting, you have the ones where you go to the
no,
mall,
I'm
you have the
pissed off because
ones
there's
where
not 13 of them. Like, how did they fuck this up? There should be 13 Friday the 13th movies. They could have
maybe.
cranked one more out. We
Well,
got
I don't
they,
know
they
because they're going through all that litigation. I don't know if that's been solved yet.
it,
So,
it was solved a couple of years ago now. It's not necessarily sorry. I have thoughts about it. Um,
oh, like what?
they've released like Jason Universe and everything. There's a whole lot of new promotion and stuff out there with Jason on it. There's a new show coming out, which I'm kind of a little bit hopeful for.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
I love me some Linda Cardellini, so
I do, but I'm scared because I'm
I'm
scared
scared. I am
because
cautiously pessimistic as always.
I'm scared for the same
Yeah.
reason as I was for the throwback like whatever in the very beginning of
Hmm.
the 2009 one. It's like that doesn't look anything like Pamela Voorhees and Adrian King. That does not what you could have
I was
tried.
okay with that. Like I
I'm
was okay
not.
with it not
Why
quite
do
looking the
that?
same because like it wanted to be its own thing. And frankly, she looked creepy as hell. Like with the black hair and like
She
the
looked
raining and stuff.
creepy,
I was
but
like,
at the same
ooh.
time, it's like you might as well like you wouldn't do that to Jason, so why do that to his mom, you know? Just get an old lady. That's all you had to do.
Uh-oh. About that. So guess what they did to Jason?
What?
He has a brand new revamped mask with new triangles under his eyes now too.
To
And
be
he's
fair, I'm not
also
a hockey person, so I can't tell you like I'm
uh,
not.
I'm not either. I'm a Jason Voorhees person, and he has one right here. That's it. And then there was the blue one, but that wasn't Jason Voorhees, so I don't give a fuck anyway.
The masks are invisible to my eyes at this point. It's like I know he's wearing one, but whatever
Oh,
markings are on it, it's
I
like
have a
I'm
problem. If
not.
you showed me a mask, I can tell you which one it's from.
Oh shit, you're a real
I can
fan.
tell
I'm
you
a
which
I'm
part
a
of the
fake
movie it's
fan
from.
over here.
No, I'm not at all. It's probably some form of autism, I would imagine, but I don't know.
It's a touch of the
It's just
tism, that's all.
just a little bit. Anyway, but like and he's also like the Hulk big
Yeah.
now. And I'm like, nope. Nope.
So
I don't
which
like that.
Jason iteration do you like best then? Are you a
Um,
Derek Mears 2009? Are you a
I
Kane
am
Hodder whatever? Are
when
you the
it
one
comes
from number
right
two?
down to it, my absolute favorites is Kane Hodder, specifically because I
It's
love he
Kane.
did
It's
amazing in
Kane
part seven.
Hodder. Yeah.
He's Kane Hodder.
He's Kane Hodder.
And honestly, when it comes like at the end of the day, I like Derek Mears the most because
Yes.
he brought the same kind of emotion and being able to emote without using his face at all. He
Right.
brought that and so much more intensity to the table. And he is a fucking fan. Like
Yeah.
he is a huge fanboy for the Friday the 13th franchise. So when he donned that mask, he knew what was happening and he's like, "No, no, no, I have to do this right." And he fucking nailed it.
He nailed
Like
it.
better than any of them ever before. And I don't use that lightly, but he did so fucking good. And honestly, as an actor, as a stunt actor, he does not get nearly the credit he deserves.
He was
Shout
actually
out
scary. Yes.
to shout out to fucking Swamp Thing for the miniseries back in the day because he played Swamp Thing and he did amazing. Such an amazing series. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. So fucking good. DC fucked up by just killing it, but it's got Virginia Madsen in it. It is straight up body horror. It is incredible. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I love Derek Mears. I think he's an unsung hero of the horror world.
I think so too. And he was
Yeah.
actually scary. I always love when
Yes.
the villains are actually scary. Like I would be afraid of Derek Mears like running up on me as he did
Mm-hmm.
many times. Well, not Derek Mears the person, but like him dressed up as Jason.
Oh no, yeah, I knew
I
what you
would
meant.
be
Well,
terrified.
if he's mad at me, then yeah, Derek Mears too.
Yeah, because that's a
You know,
big
if he's coming
guy.
in for a
Like,
hug, great. But
yeah,
like, you know,
yeah,
if we're like, no,
yeah.
no,
And
no,
I will say that obviously Kane Hodder is a favorite too because he's Kane Hodder,
yeah,
that's Jason.
he is, and he just, I don't know, he just seems like such a cool dude.
He is. I met him at a convention and he
Mm,
asked what my
tell
name
me
was.
things.
Yeah, he asked what my name was. And I said, "Oh, my name's Celia." And he said, "Oh, I had a friend in high school named Celia." And I was like, "That's great. Thank you."
Oh my God,
Wow.
thank
And
you.
then I took a picture with him
Yeah.
and he signed my picture and it was all fun. Yeah. He's a
Oh,
really nice guy
see, that's so
from the
nice.
3 minutes that I talked to him.
Right. That's always kind of been my thing for like those kind of meet and greet things. Like
Yeah.
I'm not about that. I don't want like there's going to be too much of a crowd for my goth ass to want to be there in the first
I
place.
was gonna say it really depends.
But
I was
like
gonna say it
it's
depends on
too
who it is and
impersonal
where it
for me,
is.
I guess. You know?
And again, it depends on the movie and what they're there for. Because like, so at the time when I met Kane Hodder at
Mhm.
Scares That Care in Williamsburg, Virginia. It was probably like 2017, maybe. And it really wasn't that crowded. It's a smaller convention, so it really wasn't like that crowded. There was maybe like one other person in line. He's definitely a known person, but it's
Oh yeah.
smaller. So, and there are other celebrities there as well. Compared to a couple years later, actually, I think it was 2021, same convention, Felissa Rose was there, and I met her as well. And she is so nice. Oh my God, she is
I've
great.
I've heard some
She,
wonderful things
I
about her. She
love
seems so
her.
sweet.
I love her so much. And I'll tell you, there were so many people in line for her. It was wild. Like I was waiting for like 10
Yay.
minutes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
When I went up to her, I know this is a Friday the 13th, but let me just tell my Felissa Rose story. So I got up to her and at the time I went with it was me, my husband, and our son who was about to turn 1. So he's, little baby. And he was just not having it, standing in line with us. He wasn't like crying or
Mhm.
anything. He was antsy. And it's like, oh, he didn't want to sit in the stroller. I didn't want to carry him because like babies get heavy and I'm not trying to
Mhm.
carry this whole time. So I actually had my husband and my son like go off to the room, walk around something. And at that point, I had gotten up to the line. It was my turn. I was so sad because I was like, I wanted Felissa to see my kid. But she
Oh.
ended up, I was telling her, I was like, oh, because I think she probably had seen me in line with a child
Mhm.
who wasn't there. And she actually, I was telling her, I was like, oh, my 9 month old, they went off over there, but I'm so happy to see you. I got one of her pictures. We took a picture and then she recorded a video on my phone, like a minute and a half of her saying to my son, saying, hey, I wish I
Oh.
could have met you. Your mom is so cool. She's great. And I'm like, this is the best thing if you ever get a chance to meet Felissa Rose, she is just,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God. See,
He's
like that
so
that's the
great.
shit.
Yeah.
I love that. That's careful, you might give me some hope for humanity or something.
Yeah, so like my point is some conventions, some
Hmm.
celebrities, it really just depends. 'Cause like again, if I had the chance to meet Matthew Lillard, I would love it, but I would never go to meet him anywhere because he's so big and it's like I know
Yeah.
he would be such a sweet person to each and every fan, but it's like,
Hmm.
bro, it's okay. I don't like it. I don't want to waste your time. Like you go about your day. Just know I'm a fan. You don't have to sit and talk to me because I you got it.
Right.
You got stuff to do. I'm gonna respect
Right.
that. There's other people in
That
line.
you have other, there's other girls
Yeah.
here who are probably about to start crying. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, nope. And several 40 something year old bald men.
Yes.
Jay? Shut up! But no, he always seems like such a nice, genuine dude.
Oh yeah. For
And
sure.
I'm so happy that he's getting some dope ass roles right now too. He was
I
just in
know.
Daredevil Born Again, by the way, which just wrapped up season 2. It is fucking amazing. I'm sorry I had to get that out of my mouth.
That's okay. That's okay. Um, still on that note, on the celebrity note, I did also meet Jeffrey Combs at
Oh,
again one of those same
the
ones.
guy from Transformers Prime?
Is he? Are you serious? Is he in Transformers Prime?
Actually, yeah, he is. But
I'll say I know him from Reanimator, but
I mean, the guy from Frighteners?
it's been a
Oh,
very long time since I've
I
seen
remember the
Frighteners.
hotel guy from I Know You Did. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. My bad.
And also, frick, House on Haunted Hill.
Oh,
That's a
I love that
dope
dude so
ass
much.
movie.
He's
Oh,
so
we're gonna have to
fucking
add that to our
cool.
list because that's a remake.
Yes.
So, oh
Oh,
my
yes,
God, I love
please.
that movie. Yes,
Man,
I met
and
him.
that is easily my favorite Chris Kattan role. Like,
Yeah,
dude does not get credit for that fucking role. He
I
nailed
know
the shit out of
he
that.
was such a neurotic. Like he's so great.
Yeah. But watching it now, like outside of his SNL days,
Yeah,
like watching like the performance now, it holds up so fucking
it
well and like
really
is honestly
does.
better because like you don't compare it to like fucking Night at the Roxbury or something like that.
Yeah,
So like, it's better. And I don't know. I hope he's doing okay.
Everyone in that movie is
Yes.
fantastic. They're all good. Uh,
Oh, that Famke Jenkins. Oh,
she's so evil,
oh
but it
yeah,
works
she
so
is
well.
so evil.
Jeffrey
Yep.
Combs, though, I met him
Hmm?
again at
Oh
Scares
yeah.
That Care.
Sorry.
I met him again at Scares That Care, and I was wearing a Reanimator shirt. And the first thing he says is, "Hey, I like your shirt." So like, I wore it knowing that he was gonna be there and I was gonna go up to his booth. So I was like, "Thanks, I wore it for you." And I think he was expecting me to have like something to sign from Reanimator, but no, I pulled out my House on Haunted Hill DVD and I was
Yay.
like, you have like haunted my dreams this entire time because you were so scary. And he was like, wow, thank you. And then he
Yeah.
signed it and I'm trying to think. I want to say he wrote the doctor will see you now on my thing. And I'm like, yeah,
Fuck yes.
yeah,
Oh, I mean, technically that works for damn near all of them, but like, yeah.
yeah.
Fuck, I like him.
I know. He's a cool
And
guy.
I watched a whole bunch of like behind the scenes stuff about him too, and everybody like says the same thing. He's like so like theatrical and professional
He is.
and
But
hilarious all
he's
at the
still
same time.
approachable though. That's the thing. It's
Yes,
not he's not
exactly.
like an actor. It's like I know you're an
Hmm.
actor, but you're also like a cool guy.
Yeah, it's like the difference between him and like Richard Dreyfuss or something, you know.
Yeah.
It's like Richard Dreyfuss is gonna be like, oh, hold on, I have to fart. Yes. Richard Dreyfuss. Anyway, but I can't stand that dude. Anyway, but Jeffrey Combs always just seemed like an approachable human being, and I think that's always going to be the distinction for me. It's like like
Yeah.
these people come off one way or the other. It's either like I'm the celebrity or hey, I'm just a dude. Why are
Yeah.
you here? It's like I just did a few movies. What is this? Like why?
Yeah.
Thank you. Same thing goes for Doug Bradley. Uh, I had a huge honor to. He did a meet and greet at a Salem, Massachusetts horror movie museum.
Oh, that's cool.
And for some reason, everybody in Salem, Massachusetts decided to be an absolute fucking idiot and not go. But two people from Central New York were like, "We're gonna go," so we did, and we got to just fucking hang out with Doug Bradley for
That's
like an
cool.
hour and just like chat.
Dang.
And it like nobody else showed up. It was them. It was him and the owners of the museum, which by the way had a full life-size pumpkin head. And for a 5 foot like nothing dude like me, looking up at a 9 foot pumpkin head is a lot different than watching him in a movie.
How did they
I don't
mess
intimidate
that
easy.
up?
That fucked with me real hard.
How did they mess up the marketing with that? Like, who would not want to go see Doug Bradley?
I don't know. I think it was because it was the week before Halloween, and the following week was going to be Kane Hodder.
Oh, that'll do it.
And at the time, the last Hellraiser movie that came out didn't feature Doug Bradley, so
That'll
we don't,
do it.
you
Yeah.
know, which we did talk about actually. That was kind of fun. So what's it like? Actually, I read the script and it was honestly just terrible. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I saw it. It was you made the right choice, dude.
Yeah.
And he signed my DVD because I snagged an extra copy of Hellraiser 3 because I wanted to watch mine. So
Yeah.
I grabbed an extra one while we were there, and he wrote, 2J, see you in hell. And I'm like, oh man, I hope
Yeah.
so. We're gonna
I will
hang
see you
out.
there, Doug Bradley. Can't
And he,
wait.
dude, like honestly, like I look at him like, yep, someday, bro. Because he wears the same kind of shit I do. He wears fucking Blackcraft stuff.
Yeah.
He had his back when Blackcraft was like, really fucking like good.
The thing is, if they come out with
He,
something good, I will buy it. That's the thing, though.
yeah,
It's like,
whenever they decide to do that.
what they need to do is fix those fleece jackets that were supposed to come out in December and then the zipper kept malfunctioning. I would have gladly taken a broken zipper. I would gladly have taken that. I don't care.
I I just want them to stop trying to be Thrasher for 2 seconds. Like I don't want a trucker hat.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want one of those. Bring back the kids' clothes. And I know you have some now, but bring back the whole thing. You used to have Ouija joggers for
Mm-hmm.
kids, and I would match
Mm-hmm.
my son. And now I can't do that anymore because he's outgrown them.
Same with my kiddo. So what's up? You got two of us right here, dude. Four of us,
Blackcraft, if you ever
dudes.
see this, know I love you, but you're making it very hard for us.
Yeah, we both have the robes, man.
We
We have the
do.
robes. We wear them like every day.
We're disappointed in you,
It's literally right like
Blackcraft.
feet away from me right now.
We're not here to talk
Hurts.
about Blackcraft, though.
I'm
We're
not here
here
to
to
talk
talk
about
about
Blackcraft. That's right.
Friday the 13th.
So, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up uh Jared Padalecki and
Yeah,
his I,
Supernatural.
I love me some Jared Padalecki. I love Jensen Ackles so much. It's when I talk about Jensen Ackles, I tend to it sounds like I hate him. That's not the case. I'm just really angry that he's just like absolutely gorgeous in every possible
He
facet
is. That's a good
possible
looking
ever.
guy.
Have you heard his voice? Like when he sings,
No,
voice of a motherfucking angel. And I mean
I
that in a good
bet.
like I fuck him. Fuck that dude. He shouldn't be good at that many things fuck that dude. And then he plays Soldier Boy. Awesome.
Yes.
Fuck that dude. Whatever. Anyway, so their dynamic and everything was always amazing, and that's I feel like what always kept everybody coming back was between the two of them and oh my God, why Castiel. I know
Yes.
his name. It's just not here right now.
Oh my
But
gosh, yes. What the heck? It'll come back at like the
it'll come
end of
back.
this. Yeah.
We'll scream it randomly, like when we're talking about Friday the 13th, I swear.
Yes.
I thought it was great. And I found out something really interesting today, not about Jared Padalecki, but the character Trent, who
Yes.
the dude who plays Trent is actually a really nice guy and is not like
It is
that total
always
douchebag.
it is always
And I'm
that. They're always so
shocked.
nice.
He's like, oh no, I really hate those characters, to be honest with you. I'm like,
Would you say that he is stupendous?
I'd say something stupendous in that damn movie. I'm gonna come off awful right now, and I apologize. But on the other hand, who doesn't love boobies?
I love boobies.
If you don't like boobies, I kind of don't trust you.
Not only that, but like it's Friday the 13th, guys. Like
Uh,
there's going
I have
to
my
be
rankings
boobs.
of like best boobies in the series, and that is definitely number one.
They were
Is that
very
stupendous
nice,
scene?
all of
Yeah,
them. I was like jealous. I'm like, oh my God, like y'all are what the heck, guys?
just wonderful, stupendous,
Yes,
perfect nipple
stupendous.
placement. Or as JD would say, dynamite areolas.
Yes.
Yeah, I slipped some scrubs in here. That's right. What's up? I'm no
Speaking
Superman.
speaking of boobies, you know what my favorite kill was of the 2009 version? You want
Was
to
it the
take a
doc?
guess? It was the doc. That was so good.
Fucking perfect.
It was great.
I feel like that encapsulates the entire series in one kill.
Yes. Yes. Now
Perfect
don't
and
get me wrong.
mm,
The sleeping bag,
mm.
A, love it.
Oh yeah, I just say it was the best kill ever in the series. I just mean that particular kill
That one.
encompasses like oh, sorry. So Trent,
Yes, yes.
get this. There is apparently because it's both Platinum Dunes, both produced by Michael Bay, that Trent is the same Trent from Transformers.
Oh my
Played by the same
gosh.
guy, also named Trent.
That is so funny.
So next time, if you know you ever actually want to watch the first Transformers,
I
you could watch
don't.
knowing that that character has a very grisly end later on in life.
I don't want to watch it, but now I feel like I have to, knowing
I,
that.
yeah, a
I don't
little
want to
like,
put myself through Transformers again.
oh, God, what did Michael Bay do, man?
I don't want to have to do that again, but now I feel like I have to for Trent.
Don't-
You got to do it for Trent.
you could watch part of it and then put on
Okay.
Transformers One, which is a good movie.
Yes.
Highly recommend. If anybody hasn't seen it out there, Transformers One, fucking great. I didn't expect it to be that good, but it's that damn good.
Now, let me ask you, what do you feel? How do you feel about the whole trying to find my sister angle?
Love
And
it.
Jason
Love it.
taking his sister
That
because it
is
looks like her
that is
mom.
straight out of part four. I'm here
Yeah.
for it. Because the one of the things I like so much about the 2009 movie is that I feel like it, much like the kill that we just mentioned, really does encompass the series so fucking well.
You are right. You are right. And before we got on this call, you had said that exact thing. You said that two parts two and three were kind of
Hmm.
wrapped up into the beginning of the 2009 version. And I didn't even
Yeah.
really think about it until I watched it again. I'm like, oh yeah, we went from Pamela to Baghead
Hmm.
Jason to him
Yeah.
finding the mask in part three. And I'm like, oh my God, that's actually
And
like, yeah, you're
you can
right.
keep going. The second Jared Padalecki shows up, it's part four.
Yeah.
Which is like all the times he was alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because uh, anybody who might not know, the original Friday the 13th series is there are parts of a whole story. That's why it's part one, two, three, four. It actually
Yes.
says that, as opposed to like Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that. That
Right.
doesn't necessarily follow
And at times it's
necessarily,
literally the day after.
which
So,
makes no motherfucking sense at all.
no.
We definitely lost the it's Friday the 13th angle
Yes.
immediately. Yep, pretty much immediately.
Pretty
Yep,
much. Yep.
yep. Which it's fine, but there's the characters I think and the side characters in 2009 I feel like were some of the most tolerable ones in the series.
They were. However, I will say I don't know. I don't remember this from 2009, but maybe
Hmm.
it happened and I just wasn't like just my friends were all cool and not annoying. But Lawrence, the black guy, every
Hmm.
5 seconds, everything to him, oh, is that a black joke? Is I'm the only black guy? And it's like, Shut up. Shut up. He redeemed himself. It wasn't all the way like that, but it's like
But
no
I
one
mean,
said anything. Like, I just hate people who do that.
I don't.
It's like, why are you causing trouble here? Even to Trent. Trent wasn't even like saying anything bad.
Which is a thing, because like if Trent was gonna say some shit, he would say some
He
shit.
would have said it
He's
with
not
his
the
whole
kind of guy to
heart.
sugarcoat that shit.
Right.
Like to a perfect stranger who was much bigger than him. He's like, can you like buy something or get out of the line, please? Like,
Are
dude,
we best friends now? You don't want to be my
like,
friend?
are you kidding me? Like, Moose is gonna squash you, dude. Like, stop
Right.
that.
I don't
Fucking
know.
like the end of that fucking movie is Jared Padalecki fighting Jason, and they're not that different in height.
Right.
It's like, I mean, fuck, who's gonna win? I mean, I know who's gonna win. Do I know who's gonna win?
The audience wins.
We win.
We
Damn it.
win.
But like I loved it, and I don't know, I thought it was, I love the the
That was
tunnel
kind of
system
cool.
that he had going
Because
on.
that explains how does he go from place to place?
Right.
Well, like a
They tried
normal
to
person would.
demystify the entire thing, and I thought they
Right.
kicked ass at it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they used so little CGI in it, and everything, was just right there for you.
Yes.
I love that. Like that makes such a difference, and you feel the difference. Also, I can't remember the director's name off the top of my head, but he was also just hot off directing the remake from for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Marcus Nispel.
Yes. Fucking one of the cinematographers in it was one of the original cinematographers for the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
like it feels like it. You know what I mean? It has a different feel to it, and I feel like I've not feel I've heard a lot of Friday the 13th fans, complain that it's too polished. You know what I mean? And I get that. It is. Like, comparatively speaking to the rest of the series, absolutely right.
Yeah.
I still don't feel like it was a bad thing.
Right. I don't think that's a problem
I
though. It's
yeah, I don't see it as an issue. I still think it turned out to be a very fucking good movie, and I don't know, a welcome place in the Friday the 13th, family. Especially when you compare it to some of the other ones.
oh
It's
yeah.
like, come on. It's
Yeah.
like you can't get that mad. Look what else. You're gonna look at me and be like, no, man, it's cool. Fucking Jason Goes to Hell was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
And
kind of
again,
liked it,
how
but
did
I
he
have
get
like,
that boat to the city? How do you do that?
oh, he swam
How, Sway?
with his
How? Where?
arms
And if he could swim this whole time, how did he
because he knew
drown?
how to doggy paddle. That's how he woke up dead.
That's how he woke up dead. Okay, I got a question for you. So
Yes.
that I just thought about now. So at the end of 2009,
Hmm.
Clay and Jason, they're fighting, man. And like you said, they are like
Hmm.
y'all the same size. So who is gonna win? Do you think Jason was scared?
Yeah.
And does that make you sad? That like, oh my
I'm always
God.
sad. I'm typically rooting for Jason.
Because let me tell you,
Maybe I shouldn't be. Like, I get it, but like, I
in
don't
part
know.
three, Jason is a menace. So like, no, I'm not sad
Yeah.
that he's scared. But no, in like 2009, it's like, or anyone where you think,
Well,
okay,
they kept
he's
coming to him, and he's like, "Stop!
yeah.
Like, I wouldn't kill you if you didn't come over here in the first place." Everybody's saying, "Don't go to Camp Crystal Lake. Don't go to Camp Crystal Lake." Oh, you mean Camp Blood? You shouldn't go there. That's death curse. Don't fucking listen to them.
To be fair, like we had said, all of Camp Crystal Lake is not the camp. There's houses along there. In part three, that they were at someone's house. They were not
Oh
at
yeah.
the camp.
Oh yeah.
So like some of them, it's like, oh, Jason, you kind of made your way over here.
Because that's where they took him. Because he's like, where are these? When you have some ants, you're like, where are they coming from? So you try to find where the ants come from. Kind of probably the same thing, maybe. definitely probably not
I mean,
at all.
I'm just saying. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just asking questions.
But I
Uh,
one thing I thought was really cool that I wish would be I hope is going to be brought up in the series is I want to see the elusive Elias Voorhees, who
yes.
is who is daddy.
Where's his daddy at?
So in the novelization of Friday the 13th Part 6, he is in it and he pays the graveyard keeper to make sure people fuck off and don't go anywhere near the grave,
Yes.
which clearly worked out really well because somebody had to get all Frankensteiny and shit. Whatever, it's fine. And then James Bond right after that. It's a Friday the 13th Part 6 is fucking great. I love that
Yeah,
one.
it's a kooky
It it
movie.
it came out a week after I was born.
Oh,
And it's called Jason Lives. So I have to assume it's a present for me.
yeah.
I mean,
Obviously.
probably not. I mean, it is because clearly the world just revolves, you know. So he pays the graveyard keeper to watch over the grave, make sure nothing happens. Clearly, he knows some shit is up, right?
Yeah.
He comes in at the end of the story, like after Jason is like sunk down into Crystal Lake and you're chained up and shit. He comes, he goes to the graveyard keeper, the fart head. Fucking love that movie. And he's like, "Hey, you fucked up," and he kills him. And they describe him as like this giant hulking figure with a trench coat and a big black hat. And I'm like, I need this in my life right now. Give
Do
me,
the
I want to see it.
Are the
Because
fans gonna like that, do you think?
I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan and I want to see it, and that's what I know.
I'm just curious. I
I
don't think either
honestly,
way.
I I don't know anymore. Like,
Because like there is such a problem with for me, like if we think for some I almost said serial killers, for some
mhm.
slashers, there's
Yeah.
like you don't want that backstory there.
Do you think this is going to be like the mark of the thorn kind of thing
I
for?
don't know.
Because I
I don't,
mean,
I literally have no, like, I don't
I don't.
care. Well, we'll see how it plays out to
I feel
say
like
if I
it would
like it or
only be
not.
adding like one more layer almost, and
Yeah.
I feel like it could work as long as I
It
hate to
could,
say it necessarily for some of us, but as long as we bring in like the Necronomicon kind of stuff.
it could work, but I will have even more questions than I have now. So,
Oh my God, they could bring in Clayton Duke and have him. Oh,
who's
where's
that?
Clayton Duke? Clayton Duke.
Yeah.
He is the bounty hunter from Jason Goes to Hell. I
Have I seen Jason
love
Goes to Hell?
that dude.
Is that before or
He
after 8?
It's after 8. It's
I have not seen it then.
it is so this is after Paramount lost the rights to the Friday the 13th franchise, kind of, but not the name, which got really weird. So they can't make it a Friday the 13th movie, but it can be a
Mm,
Jason Voorhees movie, hence how we got Jason in Hell.
I see.
By a director who was fresh out of film school. Um, from a producer, Sean Cunningham, who's like, "Can you get rid of the mask? I'm sick of the hockey mask. I don't like that thing." And I'm
That's your
like,
whole
dude, no,
movie.
like the original writer, the original producer, all hated everything after one because they're like, I didn't want Jason to be the main character, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, it's
Like, you're
not up to
getting money
you.
right now because of not you, so shut the fuck
Right. Right. You created this monster, so now you have to live with it.
up. So then we got Jason Goes to Hell, which, is I mean, it has the Necronomicon in it. Literally. It's there. It's in the movie. There's active demon stuff that looks very
Mm,
Deadite-ish.
I see the
Um,
poster here. Yeah.
oh yeah. Do you know how weird that was? Being like fucking like 7, walking into a video store and seeing a big old poster that says Jason Goes to Hell and your name's Jason. You're like,
Yep.
what?
I think it would be kind of cool.
Eventually, like once I was explained to me what was up, but at first it was a little jarring.
So I got a story for you because you brought up Paramount and it struck a part of my brain and brought this memory right back. So I'm from Virginia. I grew up in Virginia, right? And
Hmm.
there we have King's Dominion theme park, right? If you know what is it, King's Island in Ohio? I can't remember it, but they're like twin parks.
Okay.
Anyway, King's Dominion used to be owned by Paramount. And
Ooh.
yeah, and they had these two, they're not rides, but they had these two rides. One was like this 4D, you sit in a chair and there's a big
Hmm.
screen, it's 3D and it like moves around and
Yeah.
stuff. And they
Classic.
they had James Bond and SpongeBob, which was freaking awesome. You could see one of the two. But they also
Oh.
had this theater that I've only been in that theater maybe two times. And during the summer, they would play this like I think it was like half showing pieces of movie and the other half like live actors that would be
Hmm.
out in the crowd. And they would play like Friday the 13th stuff during the summer. Like I have no I
Cool.
cannot remember what exactly happened, but I do remember sitting in there and it was something Friday the 13th and there would be like this chainsaw guy like in the theater dressed as Jason. So I just
I
want to
gotta
point
know,
that
like,
out
where
there.
did the chainsaw come from? It's so
I
fucking
That's a
weird because,
good
like,
question
because
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 now I'm like,
he's
he's
literally
never,
never used a chainsaw. He's only
not
had a chainsaw
once.
used against him. So I have to
Exactly.
assume like people are just putting him and Leatherface like into the same thing,
Yes,
probably,
that has to be it. But
which
yeah,
is ridiculous.
it is because
Because
they're quite different. They're quite different.
I mean, I don't know how else to say this, but Leatherface is kind of a bitch,
I'm tired
and
of all the
it has
remakes.
nothing.
It's
It has nothing to do with the makeup, by the way. His makeup's
oh yeah,
beautiful.
no,
I
yeah.
clearly support the shit out of that. Same thing, you know. I understand what it's like to have to put your face on. I get it, dude. It's cool. But man, you just like sit there and cry like all the time. And I'm like,
I
dude, can you
know.
like, come on? Like, don't just sit there and
Stick up
swing
for
your chainsaw
yourself.
around, dude. Like,
Right? Stick up for yourself against your
stop.
family. They're not doing nothing. You're over here doing all the work.
They're probably all dead. You should probably go back and see what the fucking final girl did. Because it wasn't good for you, probably. Until Alexandria Daddario shows up, you know, that's
Do your
okay.
thing, cuz.
Fuck that. I liked that shit. I thought that was hilarious. I mean,
It
I was
was
baked,
so funny.
to be fair. I was really high, and obviously it was gothed out Alexandria Daddario, so I my
That movie sucks so bad, but
so
like
bad. So bad.
that one line,
But yeah, and it kind
I
of
love
sucks
it.
that it sucks so bad. Like the intro is just like it was supposed to show you what happened to the Sawyer family or whatever, and they meticulously put that house back together, like to every single detail, and tried to get like the actual actors to come back, all for that fucking movie.
But it's not worse than the most recent one that came out.
The Netflix one,
Yes.
why they gotta
Have you seen it?
what? Why did they bring Sally back just to kill her?
Well, yeah, because they were trying to be Jamie Lee Curtis. That's why they did it.
They didn't kill Jamie Lee Curtis. Should
I don't
have.
know.
Oh, I got.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no.
Not only do I not like Jamie Lee Curtis, I really don't like the most recent Halloween trilogy's third part. I just think it's we won't
We'll
go
have
there
to
right now.
save that conversation
Yeah,
for another because that's
that's a
a
lot.
whole
That's a lot.
that's just as information heavy as Friday the 13th is
Oh yeah.
with how many movies there are and how many iterations there are. So that will have
I don't have like the same like I don't hold Michael Myers nearly as high up in the roster as most people do because I like Jason better.
that's understandable. It's not just a I don't like him because I don't like him. It's a
No, honestly,
no, because my
I
name's
liked the first
Jason.
movie, and I liked the first Halloween. I thought it was, you know, awesome, and revolutionary, and beautiful, and you know, just suspenseful and perfectly done. And everything after that was just shit.
we're really gonna have to talk about this at another time. Because for the most part, I agree with you. For the most part. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, Halloween is so dear to my heart because I'm a Halloween baby. Well, let me rephrase. I am a mischief night baby. So, it's the
You
day
call it
before
mischief night?
or the devil's night, either or. It's
There
just
you
the
go.
day before devil's night. So,
And you haven't seen The Crow?
no.
Guess
Hey,
what day it takes place?
October 30th?
It takes place during Devil's Night, dude. And like there's a whole ass speech about it. It is a
Oh, well,
beautiful monologue
well,
about it.
okay. I will have to watch it then, since
Yeah.
okay. I will watch
Just
it for that reason and that reason only.
just make sure you have tissues with you. It's gonna hurt.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad. But just remember, you have Ernie Hudson there
Yeah.
and Tony Todd. They're gonna make everything okay. Everything's gonna be okay because Ernie Hudson and Tony Todd are there for you. And that was a mantra I had for a long time. Anyway, I
Yeah.
love the Friday the 13th franchise. It is one of the
Yes.
greatest franchises out there, period. The end, it has something for everyone. It has suspense. It has like some weird body horror. It's got demons. It's got serial killers. It's got fucking not serial killers. It's got dudes getting mad at other dudes for giving them a fucking chocolate bar. Like it's got everything it's got boobies. It's got everything anybody could ever
That's
possibly
probably what it
want in
has the
any
most
movie
of.
ever, period, the end.
Boobies.
Boobies. Boobies. Oh, I will send you the clip for the booby horn from Scrubs if you'd like.
Yes, please do.
I will. I have a pre-made clip I used to use when I streamed.
So if you had to pick, what which one wins? One has to disappear forever, original or 2009? I think that's probably an easy answer, I think.
You know, funny enough, hear me out. I think the original could go away
And I
because
was going to
it
say that's the easy
because
answer.
in part two
2009 is
they
better.
they just tell you what happens in part two anyway.
Right.
So it's basically a soft reboot anyway.
Yeah.
You could take out the part with Alice in the beginning and just Bob's your uncle, man. You're done. There you go.
Right.
You got Friday the
We're all
13th
good.
part one. Nobody else cares. Just re-letter that shit, number that shit because that's how that works, and everybody's good.
I agree. Keep 2009. Let the first one go. It's fine. You're
Somehow
not.
still give Betsy Palmer credit though. One way or
Yes,
like
yes,
somehow, some way, give Betsy Palmer some credit because she's a lovely, lovely lady.
yes.
I
Oh,
have to say,
another
thanks, mother.
question. Another
Yes.
question. Okay, so if you could take a 20-minute segment,
Mm-hmm.
so Betsy Palmer
Mm-hmm.
or the first 20 minutes of 2009, one has to disappear forever. There are no, oh, we got to keep Betsy Palmer. No, you have to choose one.
I mean, we can get rid of the 2009 one and then implant the other one into it, and we will have a perfect beginning of a movie.
A Franken Friday.
Yes. Yes. Well, or just Friday the 13th part six, because that's what happens in that anyway. But less stitching, more maggots.
Oh, but that first
Same
20
thing.
minutes is
First
just
20 minutes. Yeah.
is
I mean,
so good.
I liked the cold open. The black and white stuff again it was different, but it still conveyed. It felt like a like hey here's what happened at the end real
Honestly, I think
quick.
it was unnecessary because
It felt like a tack on.
at that point, you better know, like, why are you coming into this movie not knowing what happened? Why are you doing that?
You know somebody is right. Oh, Friday the
Somebody is.
13th, huh? I've never heard of this before. I'm a
Then
big
you
fan of
deserve
Fridays.
to
Oh,
be left in the dark, honestly, because like there have been
okay.
too
To be fair,
many.
there might have been one person who walked in there and was like, "Where the fuck is Ice Cube?" There might have been at least one. I'm just at least one.
For their sake, I hope
Holy
not, because
shit. Now I need that
they're
mashup so bad.
throw Ice Cube in there.
Dude, just fucking
and,
Debo
and
versus
Chris
fucking
Tucker.
Voorhees. Come on. Your head got chopped the fuck off.
We can't, because isn't Debo dead? Didn't he die a few years ago?
Oh, I mean,
We can't CG
then
him
Terry
in.
Crews.
Yeah,
Terry Crews was in Friday After Next. We'll just do that
he's
because he'd
not
probably get a
Debo
kick out of it
though.
too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he definitely would.
I mean, assuming Jason could kill him, it that depends on whether or not he's wearing Old Spice that day. If he's wearing his Old Spice, Jason has no chance.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. No,
No,
ain't no way.
no.
Does anybody have a chance when you're wearing Old Spice?
I don't know, man. Grover has a chance?
Grover the Muppet?
Yeah, there's a Sesame Street thing where they rip off the Old Spice commercial, and it's all Grover, and it's
Oh, okay.
hilarious.
I was thinking, is there another Grover? It's like the only Grover I
Yes,
know is
Grover
from Sesame
Cleveland,
Street.
the former president of the United States, the one of the worst presidents of the United States, could take on Jason Voorhees.
If you were wearing Old Spice.
Mm, Probably. Anyway, so it again, Friday the 13th, just one of the best franchises out there. I mean, none of them are like great movies by any means, but they're all really fucking fun.
We're not
And
here to see great movies. We're here to see
no,
fun movies.
I feel like when people think horror, like just abstractly, like the horror genre, more often than not, a Friday the 13th esque thought pops in their head.
Yes.
I like to more often than not, I would think that that's the case. If I'm not right, let me know in the comments. Let me know.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I've always thought of, some random hulking dude killing off teenagers, who are drinking and getting them spectacular boobies on. Yeah.
I agree. It's iconic. It doesn't have to be your
Mm.
favorite. That is
Nope.
totally fine. But as you said before, there's something for everybody in there. There's a movie that is everyone's favorite out of the whole
Technically, and
bunch.
I want to say that Jason has the highest kill count.
I
It If for no other reason than Jason X when he makes the spaceship crash into a space colony and
ah,
destroying the space colony.
that's not fair.
Hey, it slices right through the thing. He kills the pilot and knows where it's
You're
going.
correct on a technicality.
Oh yeah, no, I'm this is a super duper technicality. Yes. Absolutely yes. But I love this technicality and it makes him like bare minimum like tens of thousands of people
Oh yeah,
fucking
oh
dead.
yes, for sure, for sure.
And that's my boy. And then somehow ends up on Earth 2.
Yes.
Such a good movie.
Okay, so is there anything else we want to say about Friday the 13th?
Kind of. I love you, Mom. Thank you for always making me feel like you're special, special boy. Yep.
To all the mamas out
So happy
there.
Mother's Day. Happy
Yeah,
Mother's Day,
happy Mother's Day.
which is right around the corner for us. It might not be up here by that time, but regardless,
It'll be after,
happy
but
Mother's Day.
hey, we
And
should be
happy Mother's Day to
celebrating.
you, lady.
Thank you. And to your wife as
Yeah.
well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your new bestie.
Yes.
I gotta get me a waffle maker. Still gotta get me that
Get
shit.
a waffle maker.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah.
That's for another episode.
Yep.
Waffles versus pancakes.
Yep.
The
I'm gonna have
correct
to take that.
answer is waffles, guys.
Probably waffles. Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna have to go with
waffles.
waffles. And that's just coming from a guy who's only had Eggos.
Hey,
'Cause, after a
whatever
while,
you can
like
get.
the pancakes just
They
they don't
don't.
hold up, man.
They don't. They don't.
Even really good pancakes, they just get soggy and cold, like at best.